And this is the thing I want to build right now. Calm down, boy. Let me throw him some grass. There we go. He just keeps on hollering and alerting everybody. Alright, hey everybody, I'm going to be building a nest box area inside a dog kennel. I did a video about the dog kennel, about drying it in on the roof. Today I'm going to show you how to make as many nest boxes as you want inside the kennel. Okay. Well, right now I have just some 2x4 ripped in half. There's yellow pine. You can use pressure treated and a piece of 1/2 inch plywood. Don't get the particle board, get the plywood. I have a 2 foot mark right here from this side to this side's 2 foot, and of course the width of the plywood is 4 foot. Same thing over here, because I'm doing two kennels the same way. It's 2 foot by 4 foot, and all you need is 2 4-footers and 2 2-footers on the rips. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut these for you guys. There's another 4-footer. 2-footer. Two-footer, the drop piece. Basically going like that. And putting a little one across the side. I'll assemble it, I'll show you. For now, I'm gonna use this little piece right here that we did. Set it right beside the marking and cut it. Okay, that piece is ready. Alright, here's a quick thing. What if your kennel doesn't have cross braces that go across? Some kennels have the cross braces and they're much stronger. Come on, Stormy, get out. Get out. They're much stronger. And you can use those metal screws that we used on top, like this, in those cross braces. But this kennel doesn't have cross braces. It's just single. So what you do, I'm going to show you. You get 2 4-footers, smash them together. One on this side and then one on this side. And then you put the screw through both of them. And make sure you lock it on one of the triangles. So you're going to screw it like here. Going to catch center on this diamond, you could say, this little square. And it's going to catch the weight. And the screw is going to hold both those together. And it has one from the opposite side. Same here, you're going to go along and screw it here. Screw it there. Screw it there. Same thing on the back side. You're going to do the same thing. I'll show you. It's pretty simple. It's a lot easier with 2 people, but it is what it is. I can do it without somebody helping me. Where I want them. And that's probably the height that I want it. So slide it this way. Let's see if I can move this one over so it catches that same triangle. Like so. Alright. now I got the screws in there holding it up. A lot harder than that was by yourself. I kind of need to get this done, and I've been delaying it. But you can still do it. Just, you know, take your time. Don't get frustrated, because it's going to be a difficult task. For sure. Just use the holes. I like them kind of high because if a hen needs to get away from another hen, it's a lot easier for her to fly up here without the other hen following her. Just going to go ahead and start this one. Like so, it grabs like that. Let's back this one up a little bit. So you got some clothes. Pick it up a little bit. Like that. They should tighten them pretty tight. You want them to hold really good. And I use these, I'll come in and show you. I usually go this way, hop on the inside, and go the opposite direction. Kind of locks it in all better like. Mine is about 1.5 inches, 2 inch. And I have these, they call them T25 head screws. That's so they don't strip. They're a lot stronger. Those Phillips heads screws, they tend to strip quite a bit. And what you want to do is the same thing, just aim for a holding one. This one was pretty good. Get them tight as you can. As you can see, this thing is really strong because the chain link fence is just tied into it. And you want to do the same thing for the back side on the 2-footers. So I'm going to run a 2-footer in this direction. So you guys can see this direction right here. So about 2 foot, so it's going to stop right about here somewhere. And I'm going to lay the plywood right on top of that. Of course, this end's supported, this end's not. This end's in the air. So I'll show you what I'm going to do. You just land a little cross brace down to the frame down here. As you can see, this is where the other screw came out from the other side. And it's locked right in there, right on that triangle piece. And it's locked in. You want to just kind of eyeball it, make sure it's the same area. It's much easier to start your screws. Alright, screws are started. Put it right there. Looks like it'll catch quite a bit right there. They're all lined up really good, actually. All right. Drop two for a second. Slide that bad baby in there, like so. The thing about this, you gotta kind of squeeze them tight together, so it makes it a little harder to do. Once you get it though, she ain't letting go. So up just the fuzz right there. And it don't gotta be perfectly level, I mean, get as close as you can get it. As long as you make a nest box, it'll hold it. Alright. And that's basically your frame for it. Got 4 foot over here, 2 foot over here. And you can use whatever kind of screws you want to use. It's not that big of a deal. What kind of screw? I just got these little hex screws from the roof, the metal roof, that I lost the washer on, so just hung onto those. I usually just slide as far as back as I can, like so. Down there. Same here. It looks like I need to move this one in. Otherwise she's gonna be too far in. Alright, let me move that one. Alright, I didn't have that back piece far enough in, so I'm going to, I already moved it already, so I'm just going to switch the bits. Come here. Because in some cases, if you don't have far enough back, it's going to bend your wire too far in, and you don't want it too far in. You just want it just enough. So, further out with this one because of the metal, which is not a problem. So I gotta go higher. I'm kind of slow, so you can see it. It's pretty bad. Let me go a little higher. Yeah, something like that. There we go. Alright. That's exactly what I want right there. That little 2x4 or the little rip piece went further on that side because of the metal bar over there. But that's fine. It's not that big of a deal. Just send it past. I'll put a couple more screws on this side over here. Quiet. And I can put my whole weight on this side over here. This side, as you can tell, look, pretty flimsy. Really flimsy, actually. So I'm gonna put a little cross brace down. I usually attach it to the side of the kennel on the bottom. So when I do move it, as you can see where I moved it from, you can see the luscious grass and that dead grass. That's where I moved them from. Now I try to move them a little bit at a time, so they're kind of healthy. Alright, I'm going to put that little cross brace in there. And we should be good to go. We get a measurement. Alright, and I just measured down from this point right here, the low point, and you kind of want to pick it up a little bit, like that, and then measure from this point down to this metal bar down here, because that's what you're going to screw into. And as you can see, I have the hex metal tap and screw for the bottom and the bit for it. You can use any kind of screws, so like I said, Phillips head, whatever you got. But I got these T25 long screws and a scrap piece of wood. As you can see, it's been ripped before. I got a 45 on this side and a reverse 45 on that side, so it's and diagonal. I'll show you. So what you want to do is just probably gonna reverse it like that. What you want to do is just put this right here. It's not a perfect angle, but it really doesn't have to be. One's in it. Two's in it. Just like that. Let's switch the bits. Punch it down here to the bottom. What I'm going to do is just line it up just like this. Put this screw. Probably have to start it. Alright, got it started. It's a little tricky because of the wire and everything I put on it already. so I'm probably gonna have to use an extension on this. Got the extension on it. Put it through the hole I want it on. She's in. It's not perfect, but you can make it perfect if you want. But it's gonna have a little bit of jiggle, but it's not that big of a deal. As you can see, chickens are gonna be light on their toes. It's gonna wiggle a little bit. There you go. And I'll close her in and I'll show you the nest box. And all my nest box is, as you can see, it's just a crate. Just cut the square out from here, this corner, all the way across, up, cut right at the handle level across the top, and it gives you that square. Plywood on top, a little piece of 1/2 inch or 1/4 inch, whatever you want. Put a little screw in it to catch on the plastic sides of the milk crate, and then put a little piece of carpet on the bottom, as you can see. And I put a little handful of straw in it just to keep them excited about it. And I got wire. This is an older one. I have wire that is on the back side, as you can see, 2 pieces, and that's what I tie it to, so they can't really scratch it or knock it over, or the wind can't take off of it. I'm just gonna put it right there in the dark. They do like the dark, so that's why I usually put a piece of tin or titanium to keep them happy. I'll probably eventually put a piece of tin on this back side from here to here to help them with the wind. And like I said, all you got to do is just, if you want to go all the way across, just make you a board. I would stop it right here, at least on the inside. Stop it here, continue this piece here, have the back piece one full piece, and then continue it from here and go to the other side, and just however long you want it, 2 foot wide or smaller, just continue it all the way across the plywood. Let's put more braces in the middle. You probably do 2, maybe even 3. Put 1 there, 1 next to the center, and 1 here, and you could have a huge lineup of nest boxes in your dog kennel. But that's what it looks like. Pretty high up off the ground too, as you can tell. And you can do whatever height you want off the ground. The higher it is for me, the better it is. I don't have to bend down. The hens don't get disturbed because they're all the way on the ground. Alright, and this is Ruby Homestead, and this is how you build a nest box inside your dog kennel. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll keep on giving more helpful tips that I learned. And as you can see, the rips are the roost. Alright, thanks for watching. start working on my garden here soon.